Welcome to the final part of our supplements today in the dotFIT experience. Today we're going to cover nutrition dotFIT. It is Monday if any of you are watching, and you'll notice that a couple days late. Mother's Day had to take care of Mama, so we're a couple days late on this. So this week we're going to be talking about supplements. We're also going to be talking about getting into the exercise and activity and some cool things about that too. So without further ado, we're going to cover nutrition dotFIT, and I'm also going to show you on the website where you can access some of it and see some of it. So appreciate you joining us today, and we'll see you in just a minute. Okay, so when we look down here, we have, the first thing we're going to look at is the different bars. And if you can kind of see this, we have, 4 different categories of bars. We have meal replacement bars. We have, considered dot bars, dot treats, protein sticks, and breakfast bars. And just if they say they're breakfast bars, you can pretty much eat them any time of the day. I've had them for lunch, dinner, but because they're, is some whole grains and made with fresh fruit, it's perfect for breakfast, but you can eat them any time. So let's look at each of the categories, some of the flavors that are in it. And some of the bullet points. What I can tell you is that the ratio of calories, proteins, all of that, carbohydrates, they're great. The ingredients, as we talked about originally, the synergistic effect, the ingredients that are in it are much better than you find in most bars, and it's insane that you can have the ingredients be better and the taste actually be better as well. One of the huge benefits of any of the dotFIT bars is that the aftertaste is next to nothing. In fact, I don't remember an aftertaste being there, and the overall flavoring is wonderful. So let's first look at the dot bars, the meal replacement bars. The bullet points are they're an ideal blend of carbs and protein. They have a great source of calcium. They're made with real peanut butter and chocolate chips and low cholesterol. And the calories for the dot bars are 190 calories, 5 grams of fat, 23 grams of carbohydrates, and 12 grams of protein. So they're ideal for, basically a 2-to-1 carb to protein ratio. And as we've kind of discussed, and I'll continue discussing with you, high protein diets. I'm getting just as good of results, getting just as strong, performing just as well on moderate proteins. I personally consume 200 grams of protein a day because I'm about 200 pounds, and I perform great. You don't need high proteins in order to perform great and get really strong. So the dot bars, they come in a lot of different flavors. They come in peanut butter crunch, mocha. There's even a cookie dough chocolate flavor out that's new and is great. The dot treats, we look at the dot treats. They're high in protein, good source of calcium, and low cholesterol. If you look at these, they're about 230 calories, about 8 grams of fat, slightly higher in fat, 26 grams of carbohydrates, and 15 grams of protein. So it has a little bit better of a protein to carbohydrate ratio. They come in peanut butter and triple chocolate. Both are very, very good, and I've enjoyed them very well. You get into the protein sticks. These also are high in protein, good sources of calcium, really good sources of omega-3, fiber, and they're also low in cholesterol. Each stick is about 190 calories, about 6 grams of total fat, 26 grams of carbohydrates, and 12 grams of protein. So the ratios are very similar to the dot bars. The dot sticks the taste is unbelievable. In this category, there's peanut butter. There's also a lemon vanilla that is the best protein bar I've ever tasted. All of these bars are the best that I've ever tasted, but the dot stick lemon vanilla is by far, lights out, the best, in my opinion. And then you also have the breakfast bars, which can be ate throughout the day as well. They're made with fresh fruit, real fruit. They have a very good blend of omega-3s. They contain whole grains, good source of calcium again, and low cholesterol. The dot bars generally are about 220 calories, about 5 grams of fat, 29 grams of carbohydrates, and 15 grams of protein. So once again, a 2-to-1 carb to protein ratio. I'm going to release a video today where it shows you that you can if you put these or any of the other ones, but specifically these in the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds, when I said earlier that the lemon vanilla is my favorite, I guess when you put these in the microwave for 10 to 15 seconds by themselves, they're great, but you heat them up for just a little bit, and these probably are my favorites. So those are all the different bars, and we use them. We get leaner. We can get in contest shape when eating the bars, and of course, if you're into weight loss or performance, these are absolutely, if you can read this, if not, I'll read it to you. Fact: research shows that people who use meal replacements lose more weight and are more successful at keeping it off than those who don't. The continuous use of meal replacements may be the most effective means of maintaining weight loss. By eating the ideal blend of carbohydrates and protein immediately before and after exercise, you reduce muscle damage, stimulate muscle growth, refill energy stores, and ensure your body is prepared for the next workout or event. It is very, very good, obviously, for people to take in carbohydrates and protein pre and post training. These can work very well as meal replacements, but even more importantly, they are ideal pre and post training. They're very easy to take with you. They're very easy to put in your bags. And a lot of times people can get burnt out on shakes. I haven't met too many people that get burnt out on bars. These are great quality bars. They're great tasting bars. And they fit within our system and our approach, which is completely aligned with dotFIT and extremely easy and extremely effective. This is nutrition.fit. But finally, let's look at the website really quick. First, I want to give a little shameless plug towards yourvirtualfitness.com. Isn't that a beautiful looking site? We have everything from our social component to our blogs to where you could shop with us to everything, stuff just for members. The dotFIT experience is on here. This is a full-blown website that is just for our clients, and also it's a free membership where you can get a free membership too and be a part of our social network. So please join us there. But you can get directly to dotFIT or through our portion of dotFIT through coming here. You simply, when you're on the particular website, under our home, you just go to your program. You can click on your program and it goes directly into your program right here. That's going to be loading in just a second. There we go. So to get to your supplements, we have all these different things that are at the top. We have your dashboard, which we'll talk about in the future, your activity tracker, which we're going to be talking about this coming week, your nutrition, which we will talk about, your exercise, which we will cover, your fitness vault, which we're going to cover, and the two areas that we're going to cover today, your supplements and your store. Now, in your supplements, if we click on the My Supplements, there's two different things that are going to show up here. Either there's going to be a recommendation based on your goals for which supplements that you can take, but this is also a place where we can load in the recommended supplements to you. So as our coach, so as your coach and us, we can recommend the right products for you to take. So it's easy. You don't have to figure out which supplements you need to take. You just need to click on the My Supplements tab, and your recommendations will be popped in right there. So if we click on that, it'll take just a second to load. And based on my goals, these are some of the different, the foundation. The foundation here, it's recommending that I take the Active Multivitamin, the Super Calcium, the snack packs, which are the protein bars, the Lean MR, either chocolate or vanilla, which I take both. To enhance our goals, if we click on that, we can add in Carb Repel and Thermexcel because I'm trying to lose fat. Those are both other products that we can add in. And to help support optimal health, we also have the omega-3, the superior antioxidant, the advanced brain health, and the joint flexibility. We take all of these with the exception of the brain health and flexibility. Those are the only ones we don't take, not because they're not great, we just don't take them. But under your profile, all of this will be there. You just click on the My Supplements tab here at the top, and then you directly go in and look at whether it's the products that the system generates for you or that we recommend to you, and those will be loaded in here based on all the supplements we've talked about in this series. You then, you can either add them to your shopping cart here, view the details here about the products, or if you want to directly just shop, you click on the dotFIT Store tab over here. That will take you to the actual store. This is just if you ever want to know through our website. I'm going to pull up our website here for just a second. Through our website, if you click on the shop button right here, scroll over the shop button, and here it will say dotFIT Supplements and ExtraSpa. You can shop directly from our website, which takes you to the same place, which takes you to the dotFIT store. Now the dotFIT store, there's different categories. We have the weight loss dotFIT, which we've already talked about, the health dotFIT, performance dotFIT, nutrition dotFIT, as well as the dot packs and the ExtraSpa or other equipment. You can do all of your shopping here, get all the products that we've talked to you about. If you are a member of ours and logged into your program, you get an extra 20% off on all the products. So we just click, for instance, on nutrition dotFIT. It takes you to, as you can see, the discounts are popping up here if you are a member, and this is where you can purchase all your dotFIT products. So we have the two areas that you want to focus on: the My Nutrition tab, which logs in suggested supplements for your goals, and also the dotFIT store, which you can purchase your supplements directly. These are all accessible through our website, yourvirtualfitness.com. Okay, so that was nutrition dotFIT. The protein bars, the different bars that they make, dotBar, dotStick, dotTreat, best bars I've ever had in my life. And I've said that, countless times throughout the presentation, but I've had countless people that I've had actually 2 phone calls today from clients who have told me these are the best bars we've ever had. And you start looking at the ingredient list and you're like, wow, good stuff in it. You start looking at the results as you start incorporating them in your lifestyle. Jen and I are showing like great results, taste great, great ingredients, very, very well priced. It won't break your budget at all. So the whole nutrition dotFIT is wonderful. I appreciate you joining us. I could also hope that you could see a little bit about the website and if you're a client of ours, where you're going to see a lot of this stuff popping up, or where you can see the different products being listed in the website. And really appreciate you viewing in today, and hope that it was helpful for you. Have a great day.